Hi, I'm Shani Drake, and I'm going to be performing Monologue number 1. So I want to give you a bit of background about the space. This is a prime location in Manhattan, featured in many major magazines. The adjoining tower is a full-service hotel where you can utilize the multitude of the 5-star services 24 hours a day. Tennis courts, a lap pool, a spa on the roof level. And before we go in, there's just one thing I wanted to mention, which probably needs explanation. A year ago, I think it was a year ago, almost a year ago, there was a slight mishap here, sort of an elusive nature. You know, nothing that hasn't happened in a city of this size before, but an accident of sorts, not an accident in the true sense of the word. It was a murder. Don't be alarmed by that. There were no illegal drugs, no firearms, nothing like that. What happened was a crime of passion, where in a moment of pure rage, one party took the life of another. You know, it wasn't really a criminal act, because as I said, there were no weapons used. There was no premeditation involved. It was just, as I can say, a simple disagreement between a husband and a wife that got out of hand. There was a third party involved. The lover in question was a mere bystander, and the fact that he died of multiple stab wounds had no direct correlation to the anger and the physical harm inflicted by one spouse upon the other. So the murder-suicide aspect of the event was never clearly established, but you know, such stories have a way of titillating the public. So if it becomes known that you are the occupants here, you may be sought out by a member of the press, a parapsychologist, a satanic cultist. Such inquiring minds will, you know, want to know what it's like to live in the space, knowing what's occurred here, when in reality a space is just a space, air and 4 walls, right? Personally, I don't think the karma theory holds any air, but I wanted to mention it in passing before we went in.